Hello everyone, this is Ashley from Ashley's Creations, and I have a couple things to share with you. I do have a haul video to film for you, and it's really quite large, but I also wanted to show you why I haven't been filming any videos. I want to show you some of the things that I've been working on lately. You all know that I was working on, well, if you watch my videos, you knew that I was working on an album for my sister's new house. I'm still not done with it, but I wanted to show you what I've got so far. So this is going to be the cover, and I still have to decorate it. I have a bunch of things I want to put on it. I'm just waiting for a picture from my sister. But this is the Vintage Finds collection by Teresa Collins. So I'm just going to go through what I have so far. I'm going to put a picture of their house on the inside with the address. But I haven't done the cover yet, like I said. But I have done a couple of the inside pages. And I'll go through it all a little bit more when I actually finish the album. But this is the first page. This is where they actually bought the lot. So these are all their like lot buying pictures, and it flips open this way. So there's one without my niece, and then they actually had my niece this day. And then here's a picture of their lot. And so I added some sayings on here. It's like a sticker, some flowers, some ribbon, and then on the back is a picture of what their house plan was going to look like. I'm not really happy with the ring system either, by the way, but it's what I had, so it's what I did. But this is what their house was going to look like a plan of their house. And then I put a little pocket here so I could put either another picture or do some journaling or something on this side. And that goes in there. And get it back in. And then this is the next page, and it's a picture of it's going to be a picture of my brother-in-law at the lot, but I just haven't printed the picture out. And then here's a little journaling tag, and it's saying that he was putting the sold sign on the lot sign, so just say that it was theirs. So it comes out of that little pocket right there, and his picture will go right there, but I'm just not done yet. And then you flip it over. And then here's a picture of my niece playing on their brand new lot. She's walking around. This was back in like February, so it was really cold. So that's why there's snow on the ground. I just have some flowers, a ribbon, a bird here. And then I made this into a pocket, and here's another picture of my niece standing by the sold sign. There she is. Isn't she cute? She's one of my loves. And then on the back there's some room for journaling. And then this is the last page that I've actually completed, or well, it's almost complete so far. Well, this one is complete, but the other ones aren't. But I have a couple that aren't completed yet. But this is their new favorite hangout. It's a kind of like a bar type place, not a bar, but like a bar and grill kind of place that they've been going to often. And in the back, their last name is Lautenbach, and their nickname is Lottie, or my brother-in-law's nickname was Lottie in high school. So there's a Lottie Street in the city where they live. So I thought that was really cool. And that's just a little pocket right there. And then there's also a picture up here. There's another pocket. And there's a picture of my niece. This is on the little playground that's in their subdivision. It's a little community area for the neighbors and stuff. And then on the back it's them playing in the pool. This is when the pool opens, so there's my niece about to jump into the pool. Look how cute she is. So this is kind of like around town pictures and getting to know the area pictures. And then right here is the little journaling. For what each picture means. And then on the back, these are just pictures. I put them in like with a little ribbon, I bound them together. They're just pictures of their lot. My niece and my brother-in-law running around on the lot. And then this was like right before they were gonna break ground. So that's what those pictures are. And then there's a little library pocket that holds these, and it tells what each ones are. So it says where their future porch is going to be. This is the field. There's a field right on the edge of their lot. And then there's 12 more days until groundbreaking, so that's what that last picture was. And that just slides right in here. And I made a little butterfly here to fly. And then this is not done yet, but this is going to be where I put all the pictures of the actual house being built. There's so many pictures of the house being built, and I didn't want to have to make like a bunch of different pages for it. So this is from Kathy Orda's mini envelope, or no, it's mini album using envelopes. And she does a mini album using 3 envelopes, and I'll show you the one that I actually made her album, but I made just 1, and she uses 3, but this was just 1. So it flips open, and here's a pocket right here, so this pulls out, and then here's 2 photo mats right here, 2 photo mats right here, and then photo mat right there, and on the back. So that just slides in right here. There's plenty of opportunities for pictures already. And this does not go well in the binding system, but I didn't really realize that when I put it in. Here's another opportunity for a photo mat. I could put a photo right here if I wanted. Photos right here. And then this tag right here pulls out. So there's 2 opportunities for photos and some journaling there. And then you flip it. Like I said, it doesn't work very well in the ring system, but here's another little photo mat, and then I could put a photo right here. And then again, this pulls out. Oh, and by the way, yeah, the front too, I had a little pocket behind that thing that pulled out. So this one pulls out, and like, again, there's, photo mats right here and right here. And then it flips open. There's a photo mat right there, on the back. And then here's a pocket with another photo mat. And then again, this just slides right back into this pocket. And then there's a spot on the back too. So like I said, that's going to be where all the actual building of the house pictures go, but I haven't printed those out. And that's really all I've done so far, because I've been working on some other projects too in the meantime. But I just want to show you what I've been working on. And then I also made this, and I'm going to put it in there somewhere. I don't know where, but I made it, it's a little mini album. And I think I might maybe have some writing in here, some people like well wishes, like my dad, my mom, me, my brother-in-law's mom and dad, or something. Write some good luck notes to them. So it goes up, and then it goes to the side, and then it goes down, and then it opens this way. So that's going to go in there somewhere. So that's what I've been working on with my sister's mini album. And then Andy's family reunion was last weekend for his dad's side of the family, and we were asked to bring a dish. So it was right around the time of the Paper Tray Ink release for August. And I went on Jessica Witty's blog, and her blog is called Witticisms, I think. So if you just search Witticisms or Jessica Witty, you'll find her blog, and you'll see where she did this original post. But she had made pumpkin pie in a jar, because one of the new stamps coming out was a food stamp set, and it had a pumpkin pie on it. So I saw that, and I thought that was the cutest thing ever, so I wanted to try it. So I don't actually have the pumpkin pies in the jar anymore because they were eaten, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you what I did. So I went to my Bed Bath & Beyond, and I got the little bell jars, I think they're called, the 4-ounce jars. And then I went to Joann's, and I got muslin fabric. And then this pie is from every little thing, or every little bit from Stampin' Up. I can't remember the name of it. Every little bit, I think. And then the pumpkin is from a Cards TV, the Fall Thankful for You stamp set. This right here, I think, is from Matte Stack number 5 from Paper Tray Ink. And this is from Half and Half right here. So I just stamped pumpkin, and I put a picture of a pie. And then I colored it in with a silver Sharpie, a Bic marker, and then my Real Red Paper Tray Ink marker, or my Stampin' Up marker. And so then I had pumpkin pie in a jar. And then I also put some ribbon around the top of the jar, and that's canyon clay, but I also used real red and dark chocolate because those are the colors right here. So I used, I'm sorry, pure poppy. So dark chocolate, canyon clay, and pure poppy from Paper Tray Ink. And then I also used my strawberry patch die. I cut this out from fine linen pattern pack, and then I stamped the handmade just for you, a little something special from the handmade hodgepodge from Paper Tray Ink, and then this little flower right here is from the Happy Hexagon set. And then I just tied it around the thing with some baker's twine. So like I said, the pumpkin pie was already eaten, but that's what I made for Andy's family reunion. So I took a picture of it, so maybe I can find it on my phone really quickly to show you guys what it looked like. So there it is. It doesn't really look appetizing in the picture, but I put crust on the bottom, I put the pie filling, and then I put a little bit more crust on the top. Oops, sorry. So anyway, it went over really well. So if you want to make that yourself, then go to Jessica Witty's blog, and she's got the post there for you to look at. Anyway, that's just one of the things I want to share with you. I'm going to do a different video to share my Kathy Orta album with you. So stick around, and I'll have another couple other videos for you soon. Bye.
Could you whisper in my ear the things you want to feel?